Hey guys, welcome to another banger episode of the So Nigerian podcast.
Yes, sir.
And today we be 102.
Guy, look, we actually be 102. Not true. Well, last week we were one shot, but let's
Why did you come? Why did you come?
Life was life, man. I was going through a lot. Okay, actually, guys, I've been traveling a lot, so I was jet lagged. I just landed and I was really tired, so I said Dami should do it. I told Dami, so I asked Dami to show you that Dami is Judokoi. I asked Dami, should we just move this episode?
Where my Jude cap?
Dami said, why will we move it? And no, I want to meet Taves by force by fire. And I'm like, you want to do this without me? Say yes. So that's why that happened.
Just so you know, I missed you.
But you didn't text me. You didn't even check up on me. Say, yeah, why you nothing. But
I did my Jude era.
It's not funny. You see, you're not supposed to be laughing.
So this episode is for siblings. Those of you that are beefing your siblings right now. They've sent us to you. Do you know funny thing? I think we've recorded so much episode that we've had an episode like this.
We've done something. It was even on sibling rivalry.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
But this one is only OGs listeners know.
Yeah.
This one is very different, man. There's so many
things. There's context to this one. There's a empirical evidence to this one. We've seen how siblings treat each other. See how you would do your siblings.
Before we go on, and obviously due to Peter and Paul, before we go on, what's been happening?
I've just been chilling. Like I said, I just go back. I did travel. How many flights have you been on this year?
6.
This guy has been on every episode. I mean, okay, I've been on every episode this season, right? So yeah, but what have I been up to? Yeah, so I think this weekend was a very exciting weekend. I went out, I think, every day. Aside on Sunday when I got to rest. No, I haven't worked on Sunday, funny enough, but I was at this. Oh my guys, I went to the. I don't know if I can say it. I was at the strip club on Friday night.
Fasty, are you watching?
I didn't go willingly. Do you understand? I was like, friends. No.
The first person go strip club.
Yeah. They pushed me into the car and I'm like, okay now. And they blindfolded me and strip club, yash, breast. Oh, interesting. But yeah,
did your babe follow you?
Funny enough, yeah, my girlfriend was me.
Fasty.
She was even the one that was more excited because it was the first time. It wasn't my first time.
There you go, this is on video. If you're not watching on YouTube, by the way, just record this thing and put it on CCI.
No, but I went to church. I went to church on Sunday and I cleansed. Oh my god.
Wait, after you went on Saturday, now you went to church on Sunday. Fasty.
What if I went to evangelize in the strip club? You can't tell.
How many souls did you win?
Oh, they won me, man. I can't even lie. They won me. But it was a good time. On Friday night. Is it Friday or Saturday? I can't remember.
Night was blurry.
Okay, no. Yeah, so it was Friday night. Then Saturday night, this brand, I won't give them free PR. They invited me and my girlfriend, obviously, for an event. It was like this, all this debates, conversation type thing, right?
Yeah, so your babe now your life. Like everything, just do your babe.
Oh my God, you need to, I don't know how you're doing life alone, man. Like you need to.
I spent the weekend with my nephew, my niece. My nephew knows how to pronounce the word supposed now. He's 3. I bought him lollipop and chips. And then he reported his mom to me. He don't start the converse. So
are you serious?
So whilst you're in the strip club, I was with my nephew just.
No, but it's good now. You're bonding with your family. It's not a bad thing.
Go to change my story.
It's not a bad thing. But I actually envy your relationship with your nephew. I wish I had a baby that I can train. You understand?
The thing is, like, I wish I had strip club money. Circumstance.
I don't know. Do you want to go? Maybe we could go this weekend. I might be up for it again.
I'm allergic to big yash. I don't like naked yash.
Guy, make I tell you something, bro. Don't worry. You even see some petite day that I don't want to go into detail, but
go.
Oh, God, they create.
Tell us
like that.
Tell us.
God, they actually create. I can't even lie to you. Because you get some things where I see for that place, but I will not be there again.
You'll not be there again
because of my love for God.
So I thought you could take me there now.
I will send you the address. I'll pay for your bottles. Don't worry, you can go there. I'll pay for your lap dance as well. Guy, there was one person. I don't want to go into details. This one
Going, I drop gist.
particular lady, she didn't want to let me be.
I didn't recall it be.
Bro, it was how they calculate that thing again. 15 pounds per minute. I mean,
BPM.
I say Jesus, Lord, bro. Guy, people were literally almost having sex there, like in the strip club. Like, it was crazy. I can't lie.
Jesus.
Oh my! I don't sound too excited for a believer in Christ. It was a very sad
And your babe
experience.
was there.
Yeah, she was there. She was wild. It was her first time at the strip club too. She was wild, and she was. But she was very excited. She even wanted me to take that lap dance by force by fire, and I'm like, nah, man, not my
Guys,
bag.
if you're going to the strip club this weekend, I beg. Mona, I want to see what Isaac is saying. Like,
So are you lying?
research purposes.
So you never been to the strip club? Damn,
do you know the funny
has
thing?
been to the strip club. If I remember you
Once.
exactly.
And it was walk trip.
What? You didn't see body for strip club?
I said to God.
I did that.
Yeah. Thank God saying that my former office, like, I actually say, bro. So that time, I come here, my other guy. I don't want to call his name, but like, just in case. So we're just there, like, but boy, lost strip club. I said, sir, no, sir.
Sir, so now even Egbon.
I am dinner. So I'm like, sir, I'm not really. I was sure stand me say, you enter the vehicle. That's how that my guy we went. And then we just did it. Firstly, we didn't think we had money for strip club. I think that time, was it 15K per lap dance or something? So like there were like prices and all this stuff. So I just did it shy. Like I just did because I know they used to shit yet. Just this
You didn't know sense.
And you know the funny thing, I hate when people call me. I don't like Dari. Like so that my MD just call me Dari. He say, Dari, show and shining.
Don't dare. Show shine is crazy.
I say, yeah, sir. Bro, I said this how the bounce. I'm based on say like, I don't know if I feel go approach because I don't know like the rates. Do you understand?
You didn't go call the salary for lap dance.
I just did bedazzled. I did like bedazzled shit too. I just did like, I was just like, what's going on? Like, almost see this one. Bro, clean babes, like
Bro.
Clean. So in my head, I'm just like, she gets like, I don't talk what happened after, but like
bad guy. That mean don't go call it happy ending. This guy.
No. Happy ending happened.
Happy ending is up for.
Sorry, what's happy ending?
I don't know. Go do your research, man. I can't go into this. My last experience before this one at the strip club was in December, actually.
Guy, like so wait. In like 8 months, you've been to the club twice.
So make I tell you, I get one particular guy, and he listens to this for like Obizi. And Obizi, see, once Obizi is ready for you to take you out. No, you don't get anywhere, he won't carry you. He will first take you go to that strip club, make you say observe.
Shut down.
And this part, so you know, there are certain strip clubs, some of them will be wearing like they'll still wear like their lingerie or whatever. This particular one, he took me to don't worry. Nothing. Guy, top to bottom, wig no even there. Every guy, they come out everything. And bro, you would actually see some pies. You know, you get some babes where you go see, they say, I can actually see
that first time, that was the only time I've ever been. I fell in love with one.
Guy, you
like I see, like I did it. Like I was thinking, can I change her life? Like,
I swear, you like I can't even save this babe, bro. I can't even lie. I can't change her life.
Yeah, we actually had a conversation. I be calling her Snapchat.
No, me the one I talked to, I didn't call her number or anything. Because
we talk like, do you understand? Like she proper this thing, like we get similar interest.
You for change her life, why you can't stop?
More like some things just dey beyond your power.
Bro, but you know that people have stories like that, like they met their wives in like strip club and all that.
Yeah, definitely. She was I didn't meet her. She was the
dancer.
But like I swear to God, great personality. I don't know, maybe she
great personality.
I don't know, maybe she
niggas they go strip club to see bodies and yeah, this guy they go for great personality.
Yeah, I swear to God, the baby's very intelligent. Like, I'm not even joking.
Yeah,
you understand?
Maybe they engage stripper, maybe you know say she intelligent. Girl, you know, boss.
See, I swear to God, I swear, like smart babe, like we actually talk, like she's very funny babe. And I don't know, maybe like, you know, the thing is, I'm thinking about it like, as a stripper, you have to have good interpersonal relationship. So maybe she's just a very good conversationalist.
Very good conversationalist.
Because when she realized, I don't get money press. The energy. So
wait, but did she try to sell a lap dance to you?
Yeah.
And you just
I don't want to talk about that part.
So you collect the lap dance. So that she not doing the lap dance. She do the lap dance. She call they give intelligent girls.
Then when I realized, see, she's more than what she said to me. Because I don't be just collect them. I don't be just collect them. I ask you like, where are you from?
But you know the funny thing?
I asked her, how did you get into this? During yeah, I just asked like, and I'm from there. Do you understand? So, yeah.
But did she have an interesting story though? Or she didn't even answer you?
I don't think it's my story to tell. But I will check. I'll check. Do you know? I'll try and bring her to the point.
Try and bring her to the point.
But like,
it'll be very interesting to have.
We texted consistently for about 2-3 weeks.
Guys, so you did talk. This guy didn't talk the same with stripper. That's crazy.
No,
bro.
She's not just a stripper. She's not just a stripper. There's more to our story.
Bro, I don't know if you know this. I can't remember. There's this particular page that used to post like crazy stories from Lagos. And I think they interviewed the sex workers. And one particular one, escorts. She said that there's some men that will actually bring you, but they don't want to sleep with you. They just want to have conversations. They say they're tired of their wives. They don't want to do this, and like they'll pay you the same rate that somebody who cracks them would actually pay, bro. And it's actually I can't actually imagine calling OS and it's not possible, bro. Dami and that kind of guy.
It's just conversation that you understand. You just understand some certain things.
The things I saw on Friday, I can't lie. There's no way I want to have conversation with you, man.
Do you know that particular? I almost said her name.
Do you even remember her name?
Yes, now.
Crazy. Yeah, that could be your wife. You don't know.
No.
I think you should follow. No. Bring her to the podcast.
I'll see if she's still on. What was it ago? It's like 2022.
You might be married with your family now.
Do you understand? Exactly. Yeah. So, I mean, but like, what songs have you been listening to this week?
Chosen by Ladipo #1, bro. That song, I don't know if Ladipo just dropped an album. I think 2-3 weeks ago.
Guy, do you know everybody drops an album now? Like, it's like
you know before like, what's that thing? Music Friday or New Music Friday used to be a thing where like. But now nobody sends
album just
drop. I think Victor is about to drop. Ironside is about to drop.
I'm anticipating Victor Nizo.
Yeah, no, Victor, and he's been on a good run. I think he has like 2 hits so far this year, so it's been a good run. So yeah, I've chosen by Ladipo. Great album, but that's my best song. Also, Joe on the album too. There's a song called Joe, and then I think he sampled Adewale Ayuba on that song. Yeah, it's actually a good song. Then lastly, Ego by Ashake. So it's not on the album.
It's performed live.
Yeah, he performed it live, and yeah, I've been listening to that as well. So those are my top 3 songs.
Me, I've been listening to. I'm going to do like an EP. There's this EP I discovered like 2 days ago. This Abefe. Is it like a TikTok artist? But then YouTube music.
TikTok. You love underground artists.
I didn't even discover it from TikTok. Like YouTube music shuffled into one of his songs, a very clear one. I just listened to from the first song Abefe like. I listen and every song was a banger. Like I've been listening down, and then obviously Davido before like come and injure me.
To be honest, what will you give the album out of 10?
Bro, like 8.96.
8.967 for that album.
Like
bro, let me not lie. I think there's only like 2 good songs on that album.
2 skips. What?
2 good songs on that album.
What are they?
I can't lie. The one that was popular. Okay, I like the one with number 11. Then there was one that he dropped that was a single.
I know who I be.
I know who I be. Then the one with Fola and Mayokun. It's not a great. It's a hit, but I won't call it a great song. So,
bro, already falling. You see the one that people are sleeping on Zanzibar. That's my favorite. Zanzibar Guide. Don't play.
That Guide song, I actually don't. I don't know why it's on that album.
Bro, don't worry. Already falling Guide. I know who I be. Before. So I know supposed to do this arguments with you. And then lastly, what have I been listening to lastly? Let me see. Let me think. I've been listening to will I say this Scotty Faji.
Okay.
I like that Faji.
Yeah. Do you like Glacier Girl?
I prefer that Faji song.
No, I prefer Glacier Girl. But Scotty Olori is
I did on my
yeah, what did you call them? Do you know be underground?
But music.
So you listen to Zay Levitin and all those
Tensky, but
Ah.
this year I haven't been. But like when it first came out,
yeah. I think I was doing it last year, but this year I've not really been
been.
on that vibe.
And I watched him perform at Gabs' concert December.
And you went for Gabs' concert?
Yeah.
This nigga rich, man. this nigga rich.
I was Joseph.
Oh, okay. So I see the connection now. I see I understand now. He's not rich.
Shout out to Ojo. I love you, Ojo.
Ojo, I'm your guy this December. Big. I'm not rich too. Big. Just plug me.
Yeah. So he kind of like brought the roof on fire. I'm like, I was already a big fan. You know, so I was listening to his shit, but like, see the way he like crowd, all those things, energy, and I'm like, and the way the audience is
I never used to pay attention. I think it wasn't, and it was the same thing with how I started listening to Mavo, right? I never used to pay attention to these guys.
I've been listening to that ice cream song alone.
I'm like, I didn't think that Mavo has dropped this year.
This is the ice cream. Maybe Kilo D. What do you want?
Bro, I
think of the cup.
I'm just not interested. I feel like I've moved past. I feel like after the song with Wizkid, like I just moved. I just moved past. But that's Shaka Bully, all the easy that he dropped last year. Even Tumoreto, bro, don't worry. Like I'll fuck.
Tumoreto is just like ice cream, Superwoman. Like don't worry, like that vibe.
Even that Superwoman. So I'm just like, bro, come on, man. Like
I like.
Mavo, give me something. It's not just hits. But yeah, like I was saying, like I just never used to pay attention to these guys, and I just saw like they'll just drop videos, people are singing along, there's a crowd and everything. I'm like, there's something here, let me check it out. And that's how I started listening to them, right? And yeah.
Anyways, moving on to the episode at hand, to the topic. You guys are probably
you missed something, gay. I don't understand.
It's true.
You don't go do episode with tapes. You don't forget to we get our own song. Did it feature you on his song?
Don't worry.
You don't forget your own music career.
They say make I They say make I
What a fool!
I can't sing it on my label.
Say that.
I can't sing it on my manager.
Shit, I'm not side music. You side you. I don't.
Made you not go increase the percentage.
You don't say to it. Who say make you shut up?
You guys, if you're on the WhatsApp channel, yeah. You guys, join the WhatsApp channel. So, on the WhatsApp channel, some of you obviously don't know who Psquare or don't even know if MC Peter and Paul. But like, Psquare, like, growing up, do you know, Psquare was my favorite artist growing up.
See, they were my Wizkid.
See.
Bro, I mean, Psquare FC.
That year, my popsy, every time in his car, anywhere we are going to, we just play that Game Over album. Do you understand? You could just start. I can't even remember this thing from no one like you. Game Over. Then go see Do Me. Everything just before stand up. It be like say all those songs you can't do. Just I used to love them. So the first I say, I feel do all the dance shooting for roll it. If you say,
guy, if you dance, they crazy.
I'm not even joking.
Do something.
If you say this camera, I for stand up.
That's so.
But yeah, I like the way you
roll it. Let's go.
Don't play. Those of you that are not watching on YouTube, this that thing. But yeah, to be fair, like I can't even lie. Like the whole thing, yeah, I didn't know what was going on at first. Until he dropped part 7, part 8. And I sat down one day like this. I sat down, went to Instagram, went part 1 to part 8.
Okay.
You know the funny thing? I used like 1 hour because I was like doing other things. So I just go like, I could just play they go. I put my screen always on. That's like the fried egg. I just say waiting you do not make sense. So I was just doing other things and then just trying to dissect and enjoy the story. So I think one thing that just pained me was that Peter was genuinely my favorite, like from Peter
because
and
of his
Paul.
dancing, right?
Because of his dancing, because he was really the marketable one.
Yeah.
She get like the old, I used to dress like them. You know those Visor caps?
Yeah,
like,
Visor, or they used to do this thing I used to trend that time. I used to trend some years back. I've forgotten what it is. That people would tie for waves.
Drag.
They were always on drugs and shit.
Man, no alarm me where that we grow for CAC. My mom see, and that time I used to mix like that my Psquare era with like Michael Jackson era. Do you understand? So like as I was a child, so I would just any small side don't open shades. See, I wear singlet, open shades. See, me guy does do. There's this song, Señorita.
Mama, I think that was the first piece of I ever heard in my life, bro.
You know, I got a story. Story.
That was my first, because it was a video I saw.
That time on Music
Channel who?
Africa. No, which was
No,
channel?
you-
You don't watch Music Africa. 2005,
no,
2006.
I grew up on DSTV,
That's
my bro. Like,
I'm
come
saying
on.
like even before
Yeah, I know Music Africa definitely now.
those
On
guys,
STV and all that.
STV and all those
Yeah.
things. So
Mm.
they would always sing that time. Yeah, Olori Eko Shimbo. Wow, now you go to watch.
Oh,
that
what's this
music
song?
video.
Ori mi wo.
I don't even watch.
Yeah.
So that year like this Psquare music video, Señorita, they go party
Bro. See, let me tell you something. I just realized that, like, you know, we will be Gen Z, but like the younger Gen Z, they don't know how much
those things.
bro, those guys were, see, big three. That time, Psquare the band Two Face. Do you understand? Like,
Bro.
they were as big as, obviously, they were not as, but they were even going international. They were doing shows outside
Uganda
Nigeria.
and all those
The band had the UK on lock and all that. Do you understand? They were doing as big as these guys at that time. Like, that's how
Bro.
Psquare were.
In my room that year, like with like Fabregas, because I be Arsenal fan, like I would get like from newspaper cut seats in my room and then put like Psquare, Fabregas, Van Persie, put all those things for there. I'm a big Psquare fan. So this thing was also personal to me because it's like, yeah, like how come I manage? Obviously when they broke up, I'm like these guys.
Yeah,
like,
you don't do now. Groups
like,
they break now.
Like, do you get?
Yeah.
When I was reaching the part where Peter was saying he had first time he was seeing his brother in 5.5 years. They both living on money.
Bro, 5.5
So
years.
what kind of beef? Do
You
you understand?
be there,
And
you
it's
know,
like,
you don't set eyes on this person for 5
when
years.
your brother. So, but what do you think is like? Obviously, like business side and everything. What could actually like as a sibling relationship? Like, what kind of thing could actually like lead to that kind of situation?
So, honestly, right, again, because we only watch 8 parts of somebody's side of the story, right? So we don't have full context, right?
Yeah.
But I think that from the upbringing, right, from the
Yeah.
foundation, if you are from family, if you are from a close-knit family, right?
Yeah.
The possibility that you guys would outgrow each other in the future is quite low, right? So if the foundation is good, where your parents are. So for example, when I'm growing up, when I have issues with my siblings, if my mom notices that 2-3 weeks, me and my siblings are avoiding each other or something,
Yeah.
she will call us together and say, "This is not good." Sometimes that time, I'll say, "But mommy, you and auntie so are not talking." And she'll say, "Yes, it's not good that we're not talking." Right? She'll tell us that it's not good that we're not talking.
And you know the funny thing, yeah, older generation sibling beef,
bro.
It
flow down to the children. Do you understand? Like that time, holidays.
So you get causes where they beef.
Let's just start.
You don't hear it from
It's not even beef. It's not even beef. Me, first things first. Like I used to hear it from my mom's
right.
Beef. I used to, but my elder brother was not like that. Do you get? So, and so for example, we have these cousins that we used to go to every summer, right? And then if my mom and their mom has issues, we won't go. But my brother is older than me, obviously. He has money to transport himself to their house. So sometimes he will say, "Let's go to this thing," and I can't say no. But if we go there, no, follow them word. They're older than me, do you get? So I just greet money, but I just keep quiet. My brother is really playing with them. When we get back home, my mom will not tell my mom where we went to. Do you understand? And that's how it used to be. But I used to inherit the beef. Yeah. Do you get? But my mom used to tell us back then it's not good.
My man only tell me twice. Like my mom just say, don't go to so and so. What did man do? I don't even ask. What did man do? What did you do? I don't hear it.
Not even just siblings, even like neighbors. Do you get like all their friends, like close family friends?
I see.
Your mama gonna say,
I like him die. The only thing I say, if they're picking up my guy.
Exactly.
That's conflict of interest.
That's the thing.
Or that was when, okay, my mom, she goes, I'll go and do you understand? I don't go tell my mom, say, do you understand? But see, so the point where I don't even greet the woman.
You get one way, I mean, get crush on the woman's daughter, like serious crush. And as at the time where my mom said the woman beef, I don't send the girl love letter. Do you understand? So because of the beef, I don't come get response from the girl. Do you understand?
It's just because of the beef.
I want to. Can you not change my history? Let's leave it as it is.
Yeah,
thanks and God bless.
Stay delusional.
Stay delusional. Because of the beef, right? I didn't get the response, but I know in my heart of hearts that she likes me back. Do you understand? And funny enough, to today, I think they've even moved to the US now. So,
but the thing is, I feel like another thing about situations and that older generation, like I know some families, I have friends that like their parents haven't seen their siblings in 10 years. Do you understand? Like 10 years, like I have a friend that missed his cousin's wedding. Like, cause did not tell them about their wedding.
What?
Big
Did
wedding.
not tell. Nobody said
Did
they
not
don't fit
tell.
go.
Like, they're not involved in the wedding.
What the
Do you
hell?
understand? Like, that's how deep say the beef is. So obviously, like, I understand sometimes, especially this older generation, things can actually get to the point where, you know, sibling rivalry. Even my mom is always very. Even my mom, if I spoke to my mom, have you spoken to your sister? Me that my sister, we two of them text wise. Funnily enough, my older sister, I was closer to her as an adult than
Then when you guys go,
because boarding school,
boarding school,
we're
yeah,
barely
exactly.
around, that kind of
Same me
thing.
and my brother.
So this situation now, like, there's no week that I'm not going to my sister's house, either to eat or to just play with my nephew and my niece, or just like chill and the kind gossip, everything. Like, we just, and it's like the older you get, you just realize that some things, this is family. Family is actually
Bro,
quite important.
You know, when I was a teenager, right? Teenager, they would say,
teenager.
really, let's go. They will say, like, family is who something. So they used to try and create this perception that, like, your friends are more important than your family or something like
Yeah.
that. Your family is who you make it
Yeah.
to be. Bro, make I know last. I don't grow as adult, so guy, nobody can replace my brother and my sister. Like,
Bro.
there are friends I have today that will call, yes, you are my brother. Do you understand? But like my brother and sister, like, there are certain situations I mean where I know it's only my brother I can confide in or my sister.
See, like, I used to look at people that would have, obviously, you have friends that turn sisters. Yeah, I get it, but like, if you actually have like a good relationship, and I feel like parents have a role to play.
Yeah,
in,
100%.
Your sibling relationship.
100%. And that's one thing that I took from the whole Psquare situation, right? So apparently, or
their mom was
allegedly,
even, their mom was also kind of like
involved in the whole beef before she died.
There's a way, you know, if your mother is saying, please now, Peter and Jude, please, just like, please, before I,
they don't want to keep that. They will try their best. But if she was also involved in the beef and saying, okay, this one because you married this person I don't like, this is, then obviously.
Do you know the thing about the thing is about all those kind of relationships of what I think about sibling beef at like adult age? There's so many things that context that comes with sibling relationships. Do you understand? We don't actually overemphasize or understand the deep aspects of sibling relationship because you spent your whole childhood with this person. You people probably have a level of power, ego. Then in Psquare's case, money that joins to it. So it's like childhood trauma. There's certain things that your brother probably did to you when you're a child that some people haven't forgotten or forgiven. Yeah. And then forgiveness is even different from reconciliation in a certain aspects where there's certain things that you actually keep in heart. There are people that have things that their brothers did to them when they were 7 or their sisters did to them when they were 7.
And they will never let it go.
And they'll never let it go. There are even cases where sisters, you know, there's some sisters relationships, you know, 2 sisters and they will just hold it in. Brothers relationships, they'll just hold it in and they'll just never forget that, okay, this person treated me like this. There are cases, I've read about a case where, you know, the girl never forgot or forgave her sister for always telling, you know, secondary school now, me and my siblings never went to the same schools. So there were cases where I think our older sister would deny the younger one.
Jesus Christ.
Like, because of like the younger one just, you know,
she don't get
secondary school, yeah. The way secondary school was like, okay, and it's like when she needed a big sister was
never there. That kind of thing can affect you growing up.
So those kind of things, I feel like in the same thing, this Jude, Peter, Paul, you know, obviously we can't see from the inside, but they have like 8 siblings. So there's so many things, there's so many aspects and things that
you know, that's why context matters, because coming from a large family also means a lot, right? You also have, like, I know people that don't talk to any of their siblings, not because they fight or anything, but because they lived in those houses where it's just everybody, especially like polygamous homes, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's just doing their own thing. The children have one room, another set of children have another room.
Yeah.
So you can't even, you might not even interact with the child or with your sibling who is from your own mother. Do you understand? Like, there's a mix. So some people just be like, bro, it's too much stress keeping up with everybody. So like, let me just keep it to myself. Just keep to myself, sorry. And there's also something you mentioned that I want to tell a funny story where you talked about how some siblings don't let some things go. So I have this former colleague, right, who told us this story. This is a story that if it happened to me, never in my life will even this copy about it. I would never tell anybody. So apparently she used to see this guy who she thought was toxic, and she used to tell her sister. So she and her sister used to. So this even happened like childhood. I think they were still in university, so they were living together in their hostel. And she was dating this guy, and she used to complain to her sister every time that this guy is toxic, blah blah blah. The sister too be telling her, leave this guy, blah blah blah. Long story short, she broke up with the guy. And like a month after the sister came to meet her, I come to you as a woman. You see this guy, I think I really like him, blah, blah, and we're talking and we're dating. And bro, she lost it. She moved out of the hostel since that time. This was like maybe they were like 200 level. Until date, they don't speak. She's married with the guy. The guy's in UK now. Until date, they don't speak. She said the wedding, she didn't go. She avoided anything about them till today. She avoids it.
You know, another thing is, I feel like for sibling beef or sibling rivalry or all these things, it's so easy to forgive and reconcile in certain things. But the thing is, and there are certain things that would cause you not to speak to a sibling.
Yeah.
At the same time, there's always time frame. There's situations where maybe I've seen older generation where it should not be their parents' death that will bring them together.
Yeah.
All those kind of things.
Yeah.
But you see the thing that I feel like it's the only reason why I would not talk to a sibling. It's probably betrayal.
Yeah, exactly.
So that situation,
that's
not like as if I fully understand. Maybe she can forgive in her heart, but like that trust, bro, this was your sibling. So like she feels so betrayed.
Bro, because this is somebody she used to go and complain to.
Do you understand?
Every night.
So even in the case of Peter, I can understand how Peter.
See, if Peter says he's not forgiving Jude for life, bro, I'm with him, man. 100%, bro. I can't lie to you. Guys, if you watch part 1 to 8, so that's why when we asked on the channel and people were saying it's a family thing, let's not. Yeah. And I'm just like, bro, did you guys watch this part 1 to 8?
Did you hear what he said?
Bro, I'm like, guy, this guy went through a lot. One thing that he said that really touched me, one thing that he said that really touched me was, if it's that you were scamming me or you were chasing me and you were still and you were nice to me in all of this, I would have even said, but you were still treating me badly on top of the fact that you were still chowing my bar.
Yeah.
No, now. See, Mr. Peter Okoye, if you don't want to talk to them anymore, I'm with you on that.
Peter, if you want come podcast.
Yeah, if you want to do part 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Bring Zip Republic.
I see.
I'm done.
You know the funny thing? Before he tweeted that thing that he has sold 3,000 caps, I was telling my friends that that's the biggest winner in this whole series.
Cap.
Go, because I don't like the cap when they look. When I first saw it, red cap, like why did they?
I wanted to order it too.
Because of the price, because they I feel you, bro.
I go see order.
So you know they part of that 3,000.
Maybe later. Maybe when they do Black Friday, Peter.
Because see, we supported it so much. You should do present. What they call it? Go to reward and give us something.
Give us, yeah.
I beg.
Or another one too. Zip Republic as it just come on so Nigerian and just bring food.
We're active, man. If you want to come and say more things, I will support you.
But I mean, in that context, if you think about it, I feel like the whole case was just betrayal that happened in that family. Do you understand?
100%.
And it's like
and clearly for years.
Clearly, yeah, and that's the thing about starting a business with family. Do you understand? And it's like, would you start business with your brother?
With my brother, I love my brother so much, but I don't think I can do business with my brother. Because I know how, like, when it comes to work, like, right, we are two different people. Do you get?
As his brother, I go send that to him.
No, he should know this. My brother is very, like, he's...
This guy,
I have to be very political. No, it's not even a bad thing, right? My brother is very...
Think your mind.
Like, when he wants to achieve a goal...
Your brother go collect 80%.
No, it's not even about... He won't cheat me. Definitely, he won't cheat me. Just like, the way my brother walks, right? Even when we are playing football when we were young, like, he's very... Something where we use play, you understand? He's always way too serious, and me, I'm like very chill. Like, I want to do my thing and just relax and all that. So we'll have that issue.
No go jude you.
Definitely. No, my brother knows if you jude me. My brother, come on.
You know, another thing, I feel like when it comes to like family business or all those things, I can do business with my sister, you know.
Sure.
But the thing is, to be fair, my older sister is somebody that I'll just leave everything to her. See, my older sister is like my mommy, bro. Like she they give me life.
That means the worst person to visit, bro. We've done something for your sister now. at the trade fair.
Yeah.
Dami no do anything.
No, I was on that set everything up. I set
Did you
everything
find?
up.
Did you help us find customers?
I did.
We that were going around, we were speaking to people.
I did. I was sharing flyers. What do you mean?
See, you are the Jude in this situation because I know from the sales that you chop money.
I don't chop money.
So she Jude you.
She could just feed me. She could just feed me. I just enjoy all my benefit. I did part of her kids now. I be her firstborn now. Why they come born her first? Why is she not the firstborn?
I don't old man.
So I feel like in certain things, yeah. I feel like you just need to understand because what people that do business with siblings, what they just forget to put is there's childhood trauma inside, there's ego, there's power, and now finances has added to those things. And it's like there's all those things are underlying issues where you've known, where okay, say, but I'm not saying like the other people's sibling relationship that is, all time.
Yeah.
But like majority, because bro, there's certain childhood trauma where your siblings don't cause you way or it don't.
Some people hold on to that even as little as you used to take 2 meats. I mean, I'm taking 1 meat, or you always take the biggest portion.
Yeah.
So
they used to send him on errands what
I mean. So some people hold on to that, so they can now bring you to that business and say, you always when we're growing up, you always took the bigger portion. It's time for us to do 50-50 or something.
But I think the case where now is like in all those kind of like Jude and all these things, I feel like that's where situation like contracts, 30%. When you actually document things, but most sibling business always forget, and my brother, I know if he cheats me. Do you understand that kind of thing? But that's where contracts and all those things, statements, legal binding things, and that okay, yeah.
They talk like say
all those things.
Pete and Jude, they get contract, they sit down.
It's serious. It was if you listen, it was in the second reunion where then I said, okay, we'll do 35,
40. But why you go?
I mean, 35, 35.
No, the first, I think the first contract.
That one.
Wait, me, I watched Patron to 8 2 times. So make I give you the first. No, the first one.
The first one was that's what it was like. Jude, if that is that he said, listen. He said, he will come. I want to come pay my children's school fees.
Okay.
He was in the second one.
Yeah.
The second one, I said, okay, we'll do it 35, 30 to Jude. This guy come.
No, but there was one that he said him and Jude will take, him and Paul will take the higher percentage than the other
the second reunion. Yes, so that was when Peter called Paul and said, this is how we are doing it. We will take, same things, equal. Then the 3 managers will
not share the rest. Okay.
Jude will say, I'd rather work alone.
Yeah.
I'd rather work for free.
No, but if you actually think about it, why is he sharing?
Do you know the funny thing? In the sharing formula in the reunion when they're supposed to do, Jude did not even include those other 2 managers. So it was Peter that said, you know what? 3 of you now
share this
30%. So that'll be 10%.
You see
how Peter's manager will be road manager, Paul's manager will be assistant manager to Jude. That was when Jude come vex, say no, say blah, 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 blah. This guy, listen, Jude they do.
Exactly. They do way even they call it equal share in the beginning.
But not to be a supporter of Jude, yeah. In the first, obviously they had 3 managers before Jude. Mm-hmm. You understand? That Doomy era, game over. Jude was heavily involved.
I beg you.
No.
I beg you.
I'm not. No. Relax, make it.
No. Me, I get my own counter.
Jude was literally director of Jude
he was not slapping his name.
It
was not slapping. It was not very. Especially as they shoot video for them. Session will go shoot video for them. You go see directed by. Are you serious? Exactly. So you just used to slap
his name.
This guy used to do that thing before.
Okay.
This guy there's in jail now. PDD. That time, if PDD should feature in your video, you slap his name and you even pay him, and he just features. Bro, when he was in Bad Boy Entertainment.
That time I already seen him. I just in AMD. I thought it was the backbone.
Bro, let me ask you a question. At that time it
was.
Let me ask you a question. And Peter also asked this question when he was on one of the series, right? If Jude is so much of a great manager or music exec, why has Jude? Why has Paul not say, okay, now I'm doing solo, come and manage me?
What I'm saying is obviously like from the perception of outside, obviously no thing inside was also when Clarence talk. That time, what I'm saying is that we saw a lot of Jude and directed by Jude, all those kind of things, like all those clips, we just see him for background and say, okay, backbone of them. at that time. But obviously, it wasn't warranted to be earning
as much as
the artist.
Well, but one thing I won't lie, right? One thing I heard from some guys that are in that space that were there in those days, right? He was a good negotiator and he knew how to bring deals for them. Do you get? Which is one of the major characteristics of a manager, right? He knew how to negotiate solid deals. Bro,
and they were the face of so many things. Peak at that
bro,
time.
I think they even had the thing with Glow back then.
Everything.
Like they were, bro, this guy been making millions of dollars.
Did you see all those things of like $150,000 in 2014?
God,
they were chopping.
Can you use $150,000?
They were clearing. Obviously, like the market value now, like to be fair, it's not that much now.
Bro, these guys get triple mansion, twin mansion for Ikoyi.
They go enter door.
For Ikoyi, bro. You know they see those houses. Guy, those guys are. They get house for Atlanta. Guy, they, but you know they see. So I don't imagine say Peter guide. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. They know they give him a full share. Guide. Do
you know the person? Do you know the person that I'm even like the character in this whole story now? Lola baby. Lola texts me. Peter is
misbehaving. One is a 10. She's in her 50s.
Do you know the funny thing? It was when there were all those speculations where when they were in Jos, and Lola they have them book their flights from Jos to Lagos. So like she wasn't even like
she don't deal with them from the scratch.
The wife where they can't approve and they approve and all this. They don't divorce. So. Peter stood by his wife
till today.
Guys, in the channel, you stand by your husband's family. By your husband if his family doesn't like you. Because that kind of thing, huh?
But obviously, she saw the future, she saw the trajectory. She was like, "This is my man."
If your family doesn't like your wife, your babe, and you now won't marry,
I will marry you. That's my. See, that's the love of my life, man. I don't care what you guys think.
You go against your family.
Yeah. Peter went to go with his family. He's successful.
You get the balls go against you.
No, but you know, see, the same is a context there because they are rich. Do you understand? So he can do it, whether his family likes him or not. He can do it with his family.
Poor man,
Boy, if my papa is sponsor the wedding, oh boy, oh boy, we go retake some kind of decisions. No, but jokes apart, obviously, I don't know. We'll find a middle ground.
I don't think there's anybody that my parents can say, "Oh yeah, I don't marry." Like, you get.
No, me, I know a certain person that not a certain person, but like a certain
tribalism.
No tribalism. Let's not get into that. So guys, why would I say I can't say it on the podcast though?
I think for Psquare, I think it was Yoruba.
Yeah, it was tribalism, obviously. No.
But like bro, like
wait, but I was like, boy, this babe now Nepo baby, like she's rich. So you
guys Popsy was one company.
I think he's, I don't know if he's still alive or anything, but like yeah, she's because if you check her, she's a professional person. Like if you check her Instagram, like you still see she still goes she still go for meetings, she still does like she still wear you still see does this engineer cap and everything, helmet and all that. Like she's still like in her own 9 to 5 and everything. And I think Peter even mentioned it in one of the videos where he was like, she will go to work when her mom was in hospital, she'll go to work. Right, still come back in the evening, stay with the mom for a number of hours, then go home, sleep, then next morning.
Did you hear that part where he said she flew to come and see their mom.
Do
you understand? And then she obviously came with the baby. Yeah. And their mom said, she shouldn't come with the baby. And their mom had not seen the baby. The baby was already, their first one was 7 months or 8 months.
Are you serious?
I'm not even joking. And their mom came with 3 pastors.
Yeah, I heard
so that was the part.
Bro,
I'm like, what kind of beef that you don't want to see your grandchild? 7 months, like, what kind of ingrained beef? Like, what's really like, there's no way.
Tribalism goes deep, man. I can't even lie. Like, it's actually insane. Like,
bro.
And it's crazy because I never imagined that like people as exposed and wealthy as these families are would actually like show tribalism to that level. Just because I know rich people don't care about tribe or anything. They just want to get richer. Do you get? So I'm actually surprised that
the funny thing that rich people too, like some of them and they arrange marriage a day pass.
Well, true. But it's based on
class.
Like,
continue their wealth and
it's based on exactly. It's based on class. Do you get? So me, I would like. I'm sorry to say, like I did it. Even the girls' family that should be saying they don't want this guy because the Bills family, they've always had the money. Just, they've been rich and all that. So, and this Peter and Paul, they're like new money. Do you get? So
But that's still money.
that's
Now.
it. Real, sure, real.
That's
But
still
yeah,
money.
it's a very messy situation. I can't even lie. And again, me from a fan's perspective, I'm just like, bro, these are like the greatest. These are one of the greatest artists we've ever had in Africa. Do you understand? And like we're now seeing a situation like this where they're now exposing each other. Bro, I saw one tweet, I think it was from someone that we even know, where he said he used to see them in Omole back then. And yeah, and if you dancing.
If that's not lingo,
no, all these things they suck in the background.
Shout out to Yesterday below.
No, but I mean, sibling rivalry, just like I said, like
Sibling
if
beef.
the
Bro,
foundation
like it always happens, like, and there's a reason, yeah. One thing my mother always, like, anytime she calls me, have you spoken to your sister? Have you spoken to your sister?
my mom does that too.
The thing is, like, I don't even live without my sister, so that's the
No,
problem. Like,
if you're your first sister, if you do mistake beef,
even my two sisters,
bro, if
like,
you do mistake beef, you
I know beef. Now we go beg after, because when I want seafood chop, bro.
I don't think I've gone a month without speaking to any of my siblings. Especially now as an adult, right? Maybe back then when I was in school.
My sister abroad, I would just text, like, yeah.
I know, I always try
that one. You see that one? It's like, because she's a very, very, like, valued type of. So we used to have like debates, all that. And we grew up, and that's the one that, like, we are very close in age. So now, Man U, Arsenal, we've always had like that kind of. I'm an Arsenal fan, she's a Man U fan. I like Ronaldo, she likes Messi. Like,
what?
So all those things you get, like, recently. Let me even show you. Let me read her message. I'm going to open. She sends me a see, she sends Fabrizio Romano, Leo Messi. Did you keep asking her about his dad's death? And, like, Messi crying. So she now said, I hope you feel bad for mocking him for crying.
She gaslight.
She said, I hope I feel bad. But she understand. But she don't feel bad when she mock Ronaldo. Bro. You understand? So it's like, obviously, like, there's always that. There's a reason why older generation, like your mom, will always tell you about, because they obviously don't. I don't know. Some of my mom's siblings that I don't even know.
Bro, see, from my dad's side. My dad's side is worse. So I just created a new Facebook page, and I'm just seeing a lot of like Baduma's like requests for friendship on Facebook, and I was like, nigga, I don't know what you meant. Like, I can't even like some of them would
So
even
I feel
be
like
commenting.
it's something that is kind of ingrained in that old generation.
Yeah.
But my dad's side, I think they're much more that they're family.
But you know the funny thing about my dad's side, right? Like, even the ones he's close to, right? The relationship did not spiral down to the kids. So, like, he has some of his siblings that he's close to, but I don't know them. Like, I know he calls them, he checks up on them and all that, right? But they never really tried to make the kids, like, we don't go visiting and all that. But my mom did that, right?
I get one of my cousins really beat me, Jerry.
You know that's another reason for sibling rivalry. Say that, bro, you guys are going to build your sibling way, they could just cut you off. There's this guy that came on.
But my sister don't cut me
bro,
off.
There's a guy that came on. I said what I said. I think last year or 2 years ago. He's been on twice, to talk about how, like, he made it. What? No, it wasn't the polygamy one. I think he's a tech bro. Like, his family, they're not wealthy, right? So he got into tech and he made it big. Do you get, like, he's now doing very well for himself. I think he had left Nigeria. So he was talking about how his siblings now, some of his siblings, or I think two of his siblings now relaxed because they realized that anytime they call him for money, he's always there for them. Do you get? So he just realized that they became really fully dependent and quite selfish. So he now even realized that one of them dropped out of school, and he had been paying the guy school fees. So he has been giving the guy money for school fees. So the guy has been maybe funding a music career or something. And just like, bro.
Like, why?
Nah, man, I can't do this.
The funny things are, like, and that's another thing. We see so much how, possibly my father, like, we saw a way where there was a parasitic relationship in terms of some of our older generation where their siblings' entitlement came into play. And for us, everybody, do you understand? I can do it without my sister's money, and they can. Everybody's okay. And that's the thing of, you can try to empower your siblings. Do you understand? But it's like when they start feeling entitled to your own added
You
money
don't, yeah,
and that stuff,
exactly.
like help money, all those kind of things. Like fine, I don't get time where I don't borrow money from my sister. I don't get time where my sister
Pa,
I don't get time where my sister don't borrow from
pa,
me. So it's
bro.
like at the end of the day,
You know,
it's just that balance and all of those things, just having like a whole healthy and more money is the see. Like I said, those things, money, power, ego,
yeah.
all those things. Some people are just so like imagine may your junior brother not be doing well or that kind of thing. And your brother be texting you about may you come. Say, am I not older than you?
Yeah,
All those kind
bro.
of things. So all those egotistical. So I feel like that's the way they do Jude.
Like
the fact say
in senior pass them, they do well pass them. So you say I go chop you.
So ego service is another thing. Like all those, I know we are in Africa.
Yeah.
So those kind of, if I get junior sibling, we get bastard bad, bro. I really call our alpha chama, like senior
You know the
boy,
funny thing,
senior boy.
when I finished school, right? Even like towards for my final year, right? My brother already started working, already earning money and all that. So I used to always go to him, I need data, I need this and that. Like he never used to complain. I need a new shoe. He would send me. Like he never, like there was never a time when I told my brother I needed something and he would say no. Max will say, "So I don't have right now, but don't worry, he's the one that will reach out to me when he has."
Bro.
Right? But once I graduated, bro, my first internship guy, and the guy plugged me, and I got the message immediately. Like, bro, okay, you don't reach the stage where you're not supposed to bill me.
Yeah.
Go and figure something out for yourself. And bro, that really helps me going up.
Yeah, the funniest part was my immediate older sister. I remember just random, like in CU days, I did chopper provisions. Like,
Oh, you know, we just see you together now.
Yeah,
I
like,
remember.
see that time, I could just go this thing, like go collect money, bro. Like sometimes, you know, that funny thing, I didn't have card, so she would send somebody to give me cash money and all these things, or I'll collect a card and come and give her like 2 days later, that kind of thing. So, bro, me we grow up with others that is not the hack. Screw up your older sister. I just dey enjoy. Now I just she say, bro, like, why go on come beef?
Guy, I remember final year.
Do you understand?
Like, so the week of my defense, I never sought my project. I said they run mad, bro. I just called. Me and my sister, we hadn't spoken in maybe weeks. She just called me. No, I just called her and like almost waiting this, but she just said, what's the way forward? I said some people in my department are using one guy to finish their project. But she said, okay, send me the guy's number. She spoke to the guy. She didn't even, after that initial conversation, we didn't talk again. It was the guy that now reached out to me and just said, okay, do this, bro. And I passed my project. Guy, see today, I still respect my sister so much for that because she saved my life. So that kind of person I will call the
get bro, that year confidence, like needed money, extra money, and like I was extra here for see you. So, bro, I know as if he asked my help back. Do you understand? Now my sister Damola will save me. I just call her like Alpha. And I had some money, we just join money because nobody asked my Alpha, bro. Do you understand? Like so many things, so many situations. And you know, if police, do you know how many times I've called my oldest? If police stop me, I will just call my oldest. My oldest son, emergency.
That was a very valid. See, that is too valid.
If anything, see, if I didn't need, my son are even like, it's even to the point where if you need a guy.
Bro, I remember when I told you, when I did just for car, say, my landlord wants it, me, your sister didn't vex it. Why I don't call her? She didn't vex it. Why did you call? Bro, this thing bust my head.
Make I can't get one kind of beef in my ego. No go fit call that kind of person as how.
As in you get who go sort your house clean. Because of ego, you go, when I'm the crease.
So all those things for me, like, it's the same situation where you just realize that, like, that's just something, like, family is just so important. Especially they love you. And there's so many things. You know the funny thing, yeah, like, I feel like friends can come and go, but your family, they've been
forever.
They don't deal with you. It's not, bro, your star's probably seeing your poo-poo. Like,
bro,
so what you want shame?
As the finish has been
just
there
like,
from
there's
time.
no level of shame. There's nothing you want to say. See that year like this. I don't even tell my parents say I fail exam. Now my sister, I'll tell my sister to tell my parents.
I remember one time I had an F in school and my dad was shouting, blah blah. My sister was coming to me and like, bro, guy, just now you go do the course again next year. Let's just go. Like she just killed the whole tension, bro. And like I enjoyed the rest of my holiday. So like, bro, siblings are important as.
There's just some things I understand. Like, obviously, like I said, I can understand betrayal. you understand? Betrayal runs deep and it takes a whole lot of time to like reignite that trust and that comfortability. You might forgive the person, but like reconciliation will be tough. Do you understand? Like things will not be the way they are.
Yeah.
I can understand in that aspect of like betrayal. It's so hard. You cannot tell people how to handle being betrayed. So for that situation now where, the sister stole the
The other sister's girlfriend.
girlfriend, nah,
Or the boyfriend.
I can understand the betrayal. Do you understand? But she can forgive them.
I can't like that particular one. I can actually forgive you because
I can.
bro.
The thing is that I can forgive. I can reconcile. My behavior towards my style will change.
First of all, you will never go close to any of my partners. Like I will never introduce you to any. I will forgive you, but if you know.
But they're married now. So are you saying another babe now? Her sister will give birth and she not see her nephew and nieces.
She won't do. Gone, bro. Their families like that now. Their
Wow.
families like that where like they won't.
I've seen a situation where like, this guy don't go in cause.
But this Jude no go Peter wedding now.
Serious?
Jude no go Peter wedding.
Jude has
Paul
always,
casually came for the wedding. Casually.
Jude has always hated Peter. Apparently, just
like your own blood brother.
You can just steal like I can see that like things from childhood, like say let's say Peter thief in first girlfriend.
Like the beef does did there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and you will act like as they will act like, oh yeah, how far we are brothers now. But there's so many things underlying issues where they're probably not discussing.
Yeah.
And those things are, just kind of like trickling down in the situation. So I feel like those things will always show at the end of the day. So now imagine you're doing business when money is involved.
Yeah.
Did you get? No matter, even if you do, even if you want to do with your sibling, make sure that everything, legal documents, who are you reporting to?
Bro,
who collects the money?
Exactly.
Who sends the money? All those kind of things all those things are there, like to just, make things easy. So for me, I feel like sibling beef, if you are beefing your sibling right now, like I've seen situations where in the same house, 2 weeks, bro, like I don't even understand.
There are even houses where I'll visit, right? And like me, I know how I relate to my siblings, right? Even when my friends are around, like my brother will come, he will try and relate with my guys.
Yeah, but like to be fair, there's some people that I just really damaged. No, their siblings are tired of them.
That valid, right? There's some families where like, that this particular brother, this particular sister, like they are done. Do you understand? Me, I feel like if the person is harming you in some way, right?
Yeah.
Mentally, financially, just like Jordan and Peter, right? Mentally, financially, physically, right? I think you should definitely avoid them. But if it's something that simple communication can sort out, I think that you guys should be able to work your shit out, because at the end of the day, like we've established, like siblings they are more important than your friends. Like, and they're there for life, bro. Another thing that affects sibling relationship sometimes is like if a particular parent dies or both parents die, right? Some sibling, like the family just basically divides. Do you?
Yeah.
Bro, I know a particular babe where her dad died, right? And her dad was the sole provider of the family. Her mom wasn't working. And when her dad died, the mom and her elder siblings, they went against the dad's will, and then they shared the man's property and money, and they just give her like maybe say 2% or 8%, right? Well, they shared like the lion's share, you understand? And she's the last child. She felt betrayed. Do you get? But in that moment, she's like, there's nothing she can do. So she used the money that she got to Japa. And she has left the country, and she has got contact to all of them, including her mom.
Shy.
Do you understand? And that's because the main factor here was her dad died. Her dad was definitely the one, because he's a provider, he's the one always calling for meetings and all that. He was the one behind the work. As the man died, they can't cheat him on top. Bro, she had to step. So sometimes, right, it can be, if, like I said, if it's financial, you get betrayal and all that. I won't lie, like, because if they can do that kind of thing to her, they can literally kill her. Do you understand? I've seen situations where siblings, your sister was even just us about one, like the last time we saw, right? Where sibling tries to attack another sibling and all that. So it's very possible. Do you understand? So if you notice situations like that.
Yeah, even all those situations where there will be people, this older generation, maybe their brother will die. They will not take everything, leave nothing
for the family, bro. So people are selfish.
Like some people are just,
Selfish.
And those uncles, like they were not even.
They were not there. They didn't work hard. They don't have anything for themselves, nothing to their name, and they just want to chop where they did not work. Bro, it's a very sketchy, it's a very crazy situation, man.
Crazy P, man. So you guys, if you guys are with your siblings, your brothers, your sisters, if you're having any feud, man, as long as it's something you can talk, just try and work it out.
Please try and work it out, man.
Honestly,
100%.
And if acceptably, at the end of the day, man, some people are just bad people.
Exactly.
Do you understand? Like,
Exactly.
if it's something communication can fix, if it's
please try your best and fix it. Because family is everything. Man.
You can 100%. Forgive them. You don't need to reconcile. You can forgive them. In your
exactly.
Heart. You don't need to reconcile.
You don't need to be happy with them every day. And all
just forgive them. Let your heart, let love lead. And you guys, make sure you join the WhatsApp channel.
Yes, sir.
Follow us on Instagram. Rate us 5 stars on Spotify.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Apple Podcast. Rate us. People are no more rating us 5 stars.
Bro, did we follow? We didn't follow now. We're even getting better. So why you come on now?
So
guys?
Subscribe on YouTube as well.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you comment your thoughts. Ladies, I have specific questions for you girls. Ladies, can you actually marry a man that this family doesn't like you? Yeah.
Valid question.
But then, if the man is defending you, like the man is ready to fight for you, can you still go ahead of, to marry? So you guys, make sure you subscribe, follow us on everywhere, join the WhatsApp channel, share this episode to your brother and your sister.
Bro, your siblings must listen. So in case there's any beef, they will learn.
And share it to your auntie, your mommy and your auntie that are beefing.
This is a family reunion episode.
Yeah, so use it. Play the episode in the car with your sibling or in the family loudspeaker.
You see, they'll start crying and just realizing some things. Yeah.
So guys, peace out.
Bye, guys. See you guys next week.